and to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago, obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now, here's Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his 3. Here's Pokusevski. The 3 from Harden. They get it back. Hero from long range. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James, he's either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That free throw, no good.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Westbrook with the steal. Over in the corner, Rozier. Latrey. And the Nets, another 3.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Holmes. Indiana moving the ball around. This one for 3. Harden can't hit. Nets leading by 8. Rozier into the lane. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got 12 in the game.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Down low. Here's Hero.
And the pitch and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Stolen by Harden. Here's Pokusevski. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Takes it inside. Shot's good by Hero.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Randall. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Here's Tucker. He's defended by Randall. And the rejection by Holmes. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
T-shirts, T-shirts, T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Hield outside. Pass to Tucker. Allen outside. Stolen away. Over in the corner, Hero. To the inside. Krusevsky takes it off the glass.
Anthony Simons.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Allen. There's the drive. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. Here's Ennis. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Simons. Tries again. A rebound by the Nets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off the back rim. No good.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
So both teams making some changes here.
His first foul.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
They kick out to Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nets lead by 6. And don't...
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The rebound by Dosunmu. Pacers trailed by 6. Pass to Moody. Fades. And too long on the shot. So it's Brooklyn now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Three-pointer, Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 8 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
To the paint. Pass to Finney-Smith. Gobert with it. Hield outside. Here's Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a 3-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Pokusevski. Holmes, that's a screen. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Allen. Driving the lane. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Holmes. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Baseline jumper. Harden's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
It's really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Holmes. Here's Hero. They grab their own miss. Now Holmes. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Allen outside. For 3, Harris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Substitutions for the Pacers. Anthony Simons.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Harden. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Nets leading by 11.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And Brooklyn turns it over again.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. Now, into the lineup for your next, Russell Westbrook.
Simons surveying the D. Here's Holmes. Gobert with the defensive effort. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots the three. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Simons from outside. And the three ball is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. Second chance shot. Randall no good.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Indiana foul.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
His first foul.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Brooklyn.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Is outside. Pass to Hield. To the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Indiana. Trailing by 13. Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
13 foul.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Mr. Gobert. Harris outside. To the right side. Here's Tucker. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tucker's got 14.
Yeah, that's another score for Tucker. He's made a major contribution tonight, producing above his.
And Randall throws it down. 29 seconds. Now Rozier. Here's Rozier.
Rozier doing a nice job relying on the quick release to beat the clock.
And so it's Brooklyn looking at a third. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So it's Brooklyn now. Harris outside. Hield left side. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. Nets leading by 13. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And here's Brooklyn. Harris with it. Holmes covering. Back to Harris. And Tucker has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound, Nets. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Pass to Hield. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, one-on-one. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Now, Hero. Shoots over Tucker. Hero, no good. And Rozier, here we go. Pass to Harris. From the arc. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Nets lead by 14.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
And there's 3. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Back to Randall. 8 feet away. Pass to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hield can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
Pacers trailed by 14. Shot from the top of the key. Goes back up. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.